It's that time of year. It's time to get decorating for the holidays. And today I want to share with you the Fly Lady's way of decorating your house. So stay with me. Well, hi everyone, this is Crystal from A Crystal Clear Life, where we focus on planning, organizing, and living a more simplified life. And I tell you what, during the holidays, there is nothing like trying to live a more simplified life. As many of you know, I have followed the Fly Lady for a number of years, and I really wanted to share with you today how the Fly Lady recommends that we decorate for the holidays, okay? So let's jump right into it. There's a lot going on this year, and we just want to get into this video. So here we go. All right, as you see here on my screen, this is the time to decorate list from the Fly Lady's control journal about decorating for the holidays, okay? And you see I have added two small calendars over here, one for the month of November and one for the month of December, okay? Now the Fly Lady's concept is that as you are working on your zones in your house, and you can see the zones here, and we'll talk about those in just a minute. As you're working on those zones, you go ahead and swap out your decorations and do your deep cleaning in those particular zones as you go through, okay? You might even want to start thinking about including some self-care that has to do with those various areas, okay? Or, little projects that you need to do for your house. But today we're only focusing on decorating. So let's take a look at this list. She says, that's the Fly Lady. She says, keep it simple and use your favorite things. It doesn't all have to be displayed. So just put out the things that are your favorite for that year, okay? It may also depend on what you are doing for the holidays. If you are having everybody to your house and you want it to be a spectacular holiday celebration, that's great. Put out all the things. But if you're traveling during the holidays and you just want that light Christmas feel, maybe just some lights and garland or a small tree or something like that would be appropriate for what you need, okay? All right. So the Fly Lady says, have fun and take your time. 15 minutes a day will make decorating a piece of cake, okay? So she likes to break her work down into small chunks. And remember, it's progress, not perfection, okay? All right, so zone 1 is the entrance, and that is the front porch and in the dining room also. So this is what she recommends. Now, first of all, I'm going to quickly go through these zones, and then I want to explain to you a little bit about how I usually go about and do this, okay? So for zone 1 here, your entrance, your front porch, and your dining room, the Fly Lady has listed some things that you might want to include in those areas. She's also left some blank space for you to be able to fill in what you might want to do. So you might want to just hang a wreath on the front door, make a centerpiece for your dining room table, put lights in your picture window or your front window or on your front porch, maybe some outside lights, maybe not, and then electric candles for your front windows, okay? And that's something that I do as I go through that zone. I will change the batteries on the candles that stay there year round so that they are nice and lit for the holiday season, okay? All right, zone 2 is the kitchen, maybe a wreath for the back door, or in my case, I like to hang a wreath on my pantry door, maybe a centerpiece for your kitchen table that I have right back there. Maybe hang some holiday dish towels in your kitchen. Maybe you want to put a candle or some candy in jars or something like that. Maybe you want to set up a hot chocolate station. Whatever you want to do, there's some room for you to work on that, okay? Then zone 3 is the main bathroom. And really, she just talks about adding some holiday towels in there. You might be somebody that likes to change out your soap for a decorative soap. You might be somebody who wants to hang a few decorations or sit something on the shelf in the bathroom, something like that, whatever you like to do, okay? Then in your master bedroom, maybe you want to put some holiday candles or some flannel sheets in there. Maybe you have a small Christmas tree or stocking that you like to put in your bedroom. Just something to make it look a little festive. Lights along the headboard is always a very nice touch, but they don't have to be very extravagant, okay? And then finally, the one that has probably the most things is your living space. So some things that she recommends are a centerpiece for your coffee table. You can see that I don't have a very big coffee table at the moment, just that little round table there. I have a candle on there for the fall, and at the moment, that's all that fits on my coffee table. Lights for your tree, put your tree up, ornaments, tinsel, and a tree topper. Maybe you want to do some decorating over your mantle. If you have a snow village, maybe you want to put that up. And that's really it. There's one more space there for decorating, but you see she kind of has it broken down into things that you might be able to do in just a few minutes every day, okay? All right, so for example, a way to break that up might be one day you put your tree up and you fluff it. The next day you add lights to your tree. The next day you put your ornaments and your tinsel and your tree topper on, okay? So you're breaking that big task down into 3 different things, okay? Now, why do I have the calendars on here? Well, you know, I don't want to wait until zone 5, which in December would be this week here, the 29th through the 31st. I don't want to wait until then to put up my Christmas tree because what's the point? Christmas will be over by then. So what I like to do is I like to come up here into week 5 of November. And so for November's week 5, which would be the 24th through the 30th, that's the time that we normally would put our tree up, you know, and all of those kinds of things. So all of that living room stuff can get done here during week 5 of November, okay, which happened to have been last week. So I already have my tree up. I already have some things on the mantle. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to put my, it's not really a snow village, it's a penguin village, whether I'm going to put that up or not this year, but it will go right up here above my fireplace if I decide to do that, okay? So, but as you can see behind me, there's not a lot of other Christmas decorations up yet, okay? That's because as I start on my December cleaning in zone 1, so my entrance, my front porch, and my dining room will be during this first week, and that's when I will take care of the dining room and the tables and the entryway and putting any lights or garland or anything up that I want to there. Then for week 2, 8 through 14 is when I will work on the kitchen. I'll probably also be doing some baking then, get all the baking done, do a nice cleanup, decorate the kitchen, and I'll be done, okay? And then week 3, so now we're getting into crunch time, the 15th through the 21st is the main bathrooms, which is great for me because that gives me time to finish any wrapping or any other baking that I may have to do. I don't have a lot of decorating left to do at that point. And my master bedroom. Now, some years I have actually done my master bedroom because nobody really sees it back up here in November, right? The week before Thanksgiving. Sometimes I've done that, and sometimes I don't even decorate the master bedroom. I just let it go, okay? So anyway, this is really a quick and easy way for you to organize and break down that big task of decorating your house and to break it down by the Fly Lady zones so that you can get it accomplished throughout the month very quickly. Now, on the flip side, you may even start to say, well, down here in December, as you're starting to put things away, maybe in December, you want to go ahead during this last week, you know, after New Year's, you want to go ahead and start taking your tree down. So you want to start doing this in reverse order. So you'll start taking your tree apart, putting your ornaments away, all of that kind of thing. And then when January rolls around for zone 1, you'll go back to, you know, taking that holiday wreath off of the front door, maybe replacing it with something for winter that's, you know, just a little bit more wintry. I don't know, whatever you want to do. But that's the way the Fly Lady works. You work throughout your house in these zones, decorating and cleaning kind of at the same time. Okay? All right. Well, I hope that was helpful for you. I'm going to try to, you know, really stick to this year. I have done it in the past, but you know, once you have other people helping you decorate, sometimes things kind of get out of hand and people want to do things before you've gotten to that room and clean it. But that's okay. It doesn't really matter. You can clean around the decorations. Okay? All right, well, I just wanted to share with you quickly how the Fly Lady goes about decorating for the holidays. I hope you found this helpful. If you have, please go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Hit that like button and think about subscribing if you have not already. Subscriptions are free. They do not cost you anything, but they do help me as a content creator get more information out to more people. So I would appreciate it if you would subscribe. You can turn those notification bells all the way on so that you get updates about any future videos that I put out, okay? And please leave me a comment. Let me know, have you ever used the Fly Lady system for the holidays and decorating and that kind of thing? If you have, leave me a comment and let me know how that's worked out for you. If not, I just want to wish a happy holidays and Merry Christmas to everyone. And I hope that you have a wonderful New Year celebration as well. Whatever holidays you celebrate in the month of December, may you be happy and healthy and have family and love on your side. Okay? All right. Until next time, I'll see you soon. Okay? Bye.